Yeah, and that's what you could catch.
I can see that. That makes all of sense.
Nobody knows what's being said.
No, because it's like they could get overwhelmed.
Is this worth capturing? Should I tell them to shut the music off?
But it's good.
There's a god and goddess. Who would you be?
That's a good question. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Can we shut?
Out of all the gods and
Having
goddesses.
so much information.
I'll just be myself. Also, I am them.
Aquarius is a
I remember you making your first video.
I'm trying to make a video right now. Can we shut the music off so we can hear what you're saying? Could you shut the music off so we can hear what you're saying?
What's your music though?
What's that?
I'm saying
Just keep going.
I remember making your first video
That's not living the light to try and put me down.
on YouTube.
We're making
the age of Aquarius is about community, so it's
This is
not
my
about
second.
that we're gonna be overwhelmed with information
And
because
getting wet.
we're all finally sharing everything with each other. And by doing so, we're creating and we're coming together and putting our ideas together and creating and expanding at exponential rates.
totally.
There's
Yep,
no way
exponential.
that we're of course we're gonna feel a bit overwhelmed at the beginning of the age.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they keep telling me in my channelings, a lot of the guides and the masters, whatever the hell you want to call them, a lot of my family talk about making sure to like focus your awareness on everything, because the more attentive and the more aware and present and just like the more you begin to try and function on more than one level, the easier the transition is going to be.
Yeah, totally.
So like just like link it all up, because the sooner you start, the better it's going to be, and the easier it's going to be for you in the long run.
True, and look at how quickly our community is growing. Like all the all the
I know, it's
networking
awesome.
that we, like all the friends that we've made in the last few months, even like. Look at everyone that's come together. Look at all the people you've met.
Well, because everybody's getting a lot of things taken away from them, so they really understand what they need.
And that's each
It's
other.
like value systems are being created all over the planet. Because literally people are gathering all over the planet together, like before.
It's
Again.
not just here.
That's why I wonder if the government, like, you know, like all this evil stuff we hear about, like imagine they just doing it on purpose, just so they can bring, you know, they create negative impacts on the world, just so they can bring us a pure positive result.
Or maybe we created
You know, but
that.
if they're doing it on purpose.
Everything's just a state of karma.
Yeah.
Everything's a state of balance.
We're all working through
Like
some
people,
shit right
you know,
now.
they really, it's like blame one thing or another, but for every action there's a reaction, and sometimes if something's not unbalanced, it can't be balanced. So everything's just in a state of being balanced right now, no matter what it is.
You guys gotta watch the Avatar, I'm telling you. It's all about the balance.
All you have to do is watch your heartbeat and see how everything's manifesting before you in balance, and like, you know, because if you're not paying attention to your own reality, then you're never going to see anything outside of you.
Right.
You know,
And-
so.
And paying attention is a good point too, because also it's important to remember that there's so much more like beyond what you can even comprehend, because your concept of what reality is a product of images and experiences that you've had personally.
Totally.
Not necessarily everyone, even though you have access to it.
Right.
You just have to be present, and that veil will be even more translucent.
Yep.
So are you saying that we're only that? We're only a product of our experiences?
Exactly.
Yeah, dude. What
I'm
else have
saying-
I mean, but that's collectively, like, that's over every experience our spirit has ever had.
I mean, if you are a third dimensional being, and then yes, you're a product of your experiences. But if you are a multi-dimensional being, then you would be, your experiences would be all as one.
No,
So yes,
You're crazy.
I'm correct.
That's fucking crazy, mass.
Oh yeah. But could you get a close up of yourself?
Hi world. You're all beautiful. I just want to say you're all beautiful.
I should warn you, that one was outside.
There's an old
It was like moldy at one point. It wasn't moldy, but it was about to be.
Shit, get the off.
But I tried to correct it.
Thanks a lot.
What are you making there?
Some
For some reason, that got me like hypnotized the way you were playing with it.
jewelry,
Yeah, it's so good.
some
It's like the mystic that will tell you the fortune just by with one throw.
Oh yeah, they'll land right where they need to.
Yeah, of course.
Just like everything.
Everything's a mediumship.
So back to the question.
I look like rusted
If there was
cheese.
a god or goddess, what kind of god or goddess would you be?
Kind of goddess.
Yeah, like who would you be?
That's an
I don't
interesting
know.
question.
Yeah.
It's like, because I would just have to be myself. Because I am a goddess. So it's like, I just, with having that awareness consciously, I just have to be myself. But the thing is with me is I can't be anybody I was because I already am, and I don't want to be, it's like, it's not about being that person again, it's just like healing that person to be who I am now. Because it's really deep to be in the past as a goddess because you got betrayed and your power got taken away from you.
Yeah, this part of the past.
So, like, as a goddess in the past, I don't want to be that anymore. I want to be the goddess I am now because I'm going to be so much more powerful because I can just be love.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm going to be Adi.
Yeah,
I
your
love.
God and your goddess is your higher
That's the most
self.
beautiful thing I heard tonight.
I really think it's the truth. That's how I feel.
I'm gonna give you those terms on that one too.
Yeah.
What happens if like we think everything
You just
like
What is that?
say if we have like deep conversations, but then say if like in the end nothing means anything. Like say if everything is fake, like we're just someone's imagination, or we're like in an insane asylum somewhere. This is like
Maybe because our energies, like maybe we found the truth.
It's magical.
But
I actually am.
that energy in our minds for so many years, for since we were seeking the truth, still continues. So we just keep putting ourselves in the circle anyway. No matter what, we find the truth,
Because you don't want
and then yet find out that we still don't know nothing. So all we're doing is just putting ourselves in the circle
The
and
ones that sit in their house and just look.
find the center of ourselves.
the
Like
15-year-old
that's how you like look down. You are the truth. You are the answer.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, mommy, I want to know Philippine now, mommy. Now.
Well, a
Those
lot
kind
of
of
people,
girls.
they shop there now.
yeah.
Like, you can't come in New York or get these kind of designs anywhere.